Hi everyone, welcome into our weekly live stream. As always at 6 p.m. London. Today is a very interesting day. We were invited to be speakers in front of the Silicon Valley community of startuppers, people that are just starting their businesses, and basically stepping on the path of entrepreneurship and making their first moves in this sphere. Some people are we're working in different companies like Facebook and bigger ones as well, and they're just invited us uh, to uh, to speak and present how we started our first business from scratch, and have invited and have achieved some results in it, and now we're already working. Grand Time is for me is the second project that I started working on after GC Plus. As everybody knows, GC Plus is the investor of Grand Time as of right now, and this is where from where we invest all the money in the project and growing the project. So we were invited there. There will be quite a bit of people. We're gonna take some pictures and videos and show everything to you guys. So it's going to be kind of like a live AMA where we're gonna be talking. People will be asking questions, and in between of what we say, and we will be answering, and hopefully they will get some kind of insights or results from our experience that will help in their future business journey overall. And by the way, I was also thinking if it's an interesting topic for everybody in the live stream, I can do a separate live stream where I can, say everything that we've went through, what we started with, how we started, what we were going through, what mistakes we did with Max at that time, and basically our path from starting when I started the first business with Max. I was 19 years old, and Max was 21, so we were very fresh. Didn't know much about anything, and the only thing that we had is the idea in mind, and belief in ourselves. If it is an interesting topic for people, please let me know, in the questions, whether you want to see more, not to see more, but to have a separate live stream just talking about that, and getting to know the background a little better. I would appreciate if you can comment that and let me know if this is something that would be interesting to everyone. So this is one thing that I wanted to share. So that's the meeting where we're invited today, and we will be going there in the evening. I think around 4 or 5 p.m. today in San Francisco. And also the other thing that I have been involved in is if you remember those meetings with Stanford students and some owners, co-founders, different companies, big companies in the Valley here. Uh, the community is growing. The more people are attending those meetings, and we are looking for another place where to make this all happen. It has to be a private space somewhere in the area, someone's house, where it's going to be confidential, maybe inside the house or on the backyard. So this is something that I was asked to participate in and to work on. So that's a great thing that we are already in this movement, and it is just starting public, and we were lucky enough to participate in it. So that's another thing that I wanted to share with you guys as well. Also, we had our admin meeting, and I want to say that I'm very happy that all the movements that we're starting from the past from the past 3 4 weeks when we have our admin meetings. A lot of achievements already. We're starting our football league, and Grand Time is sending shirts and shorts to all the players of different games in Africa right now, and these are in process of design. So once that's ready, we will send it out to the players that will be representing Grand Time. Also, we have a bunch of trees that are being planted for our plant community chat, and also have more and more live meetings where people meet, take pictures, talk about Grand Time, or just see each other and get rewarded with Grand tokens for that. As a reminder, for every meeting that we do live and take pictures, we get 1,000 Grands. Each person that is registered on the platform and is on the picture of that is sent for the approval. So we have more and more on that. So everything is moving, everything is developing and growing. We're working on obviously bringing more people, have more engagement, but I'm very happy that we have finally started to work on English speaking group, and it is definitely going. So thank you all for that. This is really visible, and it just makes me understand that we're doing the right thing by having and opening all those new waves of Grand Time. This is going to be it for today from me. I for questions. If we have any questions, let's answer them, and then I will start preparing for today's meeting in the evening, and then we're going to be wrapping up. So Olga, do we have any questions?
Yeah, we have questions, and the first question comes from Oksana Vipenko. Hi, Rafael. Would you tell us about our first crowdsourcing crypto platform?
Sure. What exactly do you want to hear about the crowdsourcing platform? If you're asking what it is and how it will be working, I can definitely explain. So, crowdsourcing platform is a little different than Gig Marketplace. So, Gig Marketplace is the platform, and there are a bunch of them, not in Web3, but in Web 2, where people, let's say, if you need, as an example, if you need a design to make a design of a page on your website, you can go on a Gig Marketplace, find a designer that will be creating this one pager for you specifically, and he is a professional designer that is just working as a freelance on the Gig Marketplace. So it's more professional, skilled workers that work one on one with business or person, in general. Crowdsourcing, on the other hand, is when let's say a business or an individual can order tasks that can be performed by multiple people at the same time, and this is what we are going to be doing, and this is what we're implementing. So we are focusing right now on AI and ML for data labeling. So data labeling for AI and ML companies, and these are the kind of tests that can be performed by huge amounts of people, and the more the better. And not only performed, but also in order to perform those tasks, users don't need to have any professional skills. So we are going to be starting from that. We're going to gain some clients as big businesses, and then after the community grows and we have more and more people performing those small tasks, then and the community grows, and then we will see that we already have some more professional people and stuff. We're most likely going to add some gig works as well, where businesses will be able to order more personalized, more professional tasks as well. But right now, AI ML industry is growing really fast, and I think it's got a very long and big future in multiple industries, whether you take cars or you take computers or anything. AI is everywhere. So this is what we're targeting, and right now we're working on creating a more specific business plan and also tools on the platform where people or businesses will be able to go on and create their own task that they need. So not just pick whether it's AI or something else, but really anything, any task that will require multiple people to perform it at the same time, and tasks that do not require professional skills. So these are the things that the team is working on right now, and we are also possibly going to hire another person that will be helping us with creating a certain structure, talking about how much the tasks are going to cost, how people will be able to purchase them. I'm talking about people that will be ordering tasks. And our users are not going to need to buy anything. They will just have to perform tasks just like they do now, but through the platform for the certain company, and earn and be rewarded with grant tokens for that. So this is what crowdsourcing is. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. The next question comes from Crypto Professor. Rafael, will the grant app have decimal time appended to the conventional time to enable easy understanding and to see the equivalent time at any instant?
Yes, we will be adding the times there, so that it will be easier for people to understand, which time before they get used to. If they decide to get used to the time, to grant time, we will have a tool that will be showing the 24-hour time frame in a certain zone. Yes.
Thank you. And the third question comes from Nikolai Borisov.
Mm-hmm.
Rafael, could you please tell me what decentralized applications mean?
Uh, it basically means that your information as a user is not is secure, and your transactions are secure and more instant. So once you perform the task, you get paid instantly through smart contract for performing this task. After, it will be checked with through multiple levels of people that are checking whether you did your task right or not. So it's a lot faster, it's a lot more secure, and we're not sending out your personal information, or you're not even adding your personal information to start working. What it means that if you're doing if you're following the rules and performing tasks the right way, and you have, let's say, a certain amount of tokens that you're holding, you can go on on upper levels, and this is how you grow your page, and this is what you need to do. So you have to follow the rules, get paid instantly, and securely through platform, through blockchain, and obviously get paid with tokens with crypto. And this is one of the tools of this decentralization as workers. So you guys will not need to claim anything if you hold your tokens that you earned on platform. That is how decentralization is. So Web3 is different from Web2, because right now there are Web2 gig marketplaces that are very popular already, and but by working there, the funds are getting transferred directly to your card. Not every time you perform the task, but in certain periods of time. Once whether you did one task during 1 week or 10 tasks, you're still going to be paid in a certain day and a certain time, and you will be paid to your card or with the check, which means you're going to claim it with your taxes and stuff like that. With decentralization, once you're as long as your tokens are on platform and are not shown that this is where you have them, and they have a potential to grow as well, if the token price of the token goes up. So this is what it is. Hopefully I answered that as well. All right, guys. I will be leaving today a little earlier. Like I said, I need some time to get prepared for today's meeting. I also have a couple of calls already scheduled for today. But I will see you all on Sunday. I'm sorry, on Sunday at 6 p.m. London. We are going to discuss today's meeting that we're going to have, and hopefully, I will answer some more questions. And again, in the comments, let me know if you want me to, just take one live stream and tell you guys about the story of how we started the business in US. What amounts did we invest? How we earned that money that we invested, and how everything went up after that. So thank you all, and I will see you guys this Sunday at 6 p.m. London. Bye bye.
Thank you, Rafael. Bye bye. Have a successful day.